Alright guys, as you can see, we're going to start doing some body prep today. I'm probably only going to use the one I got in here, which is a 220, and this one, which is a 400 today. The rest of these I'm going to put away because I don't think I'm going to use them today because I still got a couple of things I want to do. I'm going to make I want to try to figure out how I'm going to make my hood pins and mount them. I got to, yeah, that's the main thing. My hood pins I want to try to make and mount, and then my hood pins for the deck lid I want to try to make and mount. Now this I've just got water, and it's got a little bit of dish detergent in it, like dish washing soap, you know. But yeah, I'll just get that in there. Then I'm using my 220, just a little sanding block that I made. Now this 220 is pretty rough, so I don't want to spend a whole lot of time sanding on it with it. I just want to kind of scuff it up with it a little bit. I'll pay a little bit of extra attention to places I've done body work, but for the most part, it's just kind of a roughing up type thing, you know. One place I do want to spend some time and get real good is inside these wheel wells. For some reason, this kit looks like it's got like a mold line or something on the back side that you can kind of see in places. So I'll just hit those real good with my 220 here. And then down the edges here I'll get real good too. But, you know, I say for the most part I don't want to spend a lot of time. Right here where I've shaved off the door handles, I'll just hit that a little bit too. I'll come across the top of that line, that body line there. Then where I got rid of that body line that was here, I'll spend a little bit of time with. Get inside this rear fender well. I'm not really spending a lot of time on these fender flares because it's kind of considered a detail part and I don't want to lose any of that. Alright. It's got that body line back here. What I'll do is I'll just come from this side up to the edge of it. Get this one. Then I'll just turn my body over and go down at the top side of it. Just so I'm not sanding down on it, and maybe cut it out of there. and I can come across this little flange right here and get up on the top side here. I've got that mold line that body line that I filled in right there. Or it's not a body line, it was a seam, like a, let's make sure I got that good. Then where I've molded in my bumper, I'll spend a little bit of time getting that good. And kind of come across this back. I don't think I've ever did any sanding on it since I stripped the chrome off of it, so I hit it really good. Alright, so I got finished up with the 220, and now I'm going to use the 400 on it. This I'll pay a little more attention to places, because this isn't such a coarse sandpaper, and I didn't want to lose any details in the body or anything. I'm not saying that you're not going to lose that you couldn't lose detail with 400, but it's less likely. Just a lot of times I like to go, like if I would go with the 220, if I go this way, the next one I'll go this way with it. Just helps get rid of scratches and keeps scratches down and stuff, but you can't always do that. You can't always go that way, just because you got like fender flares in the way or whatever. But when I can go that way, I do. I do have to say, I'm liking the way these blocks are working. They seem to be working really well. I mean, it gives you something to hang on to, and it helps keep it straight, so you don't got your fingers in there pressing on it, and you could be creating a big dip or whatever, you know. It's kind of weird, but it is what it is. I'll go around this fender flare back here. Oh yeah, right below that body line. This bottom of this quarter panel. done that body work. I want to make sure I get that good. It's feeling pretty smooth. That seam there where I'll come up and get this side of the body panel here. And come right along this top edge. Hindering me. I'm showing what I'm doing here. And back here where I molded this bumper, and there was a seam that comes around right there. I did that pretty good with the 220. Make sure I hit it with the 400 too. And again, this bumper, I'll hit real good with it. Alright, but I'm going to go ahead and finish this up and see how it comes out. And I'm going to start trying to figure out my my hood pins and deck lid pins and all that good stuff. Like I say, I know still got a long ways to go on this thing, but you know, it's coming together. And I will see y'all later.